Learn English through stories A16 PDF. Adapted and modified by A16 Sandhu. Contents 1. Mini Stories 1. 2. The Hare and the Frogs. 3. The Fox and the Grapes. 4. The Story of Nouns 1. 5. Dialogues. 6. Jokes. 7. Pictured dictionary page. 1. Mini Stories 1. Lawnmower. Shinda is 32 years old. He lives with wife and their 2 children. Shinda works in the nights and sleeps daytime. It was the middle of the day. He looked out his window. He saw his lawn. The grass looked long. He decided to mow the lawn. He stepped into his garage. His mower was in there. He got his lawn mower. He turned it on. The engine made a loud noise. The engine sputtered and stopped. He inspected the engine. It had broken. He took it back inside the garage. He opened his toolbox. He took out the spark plug. He cleaned it and put it back. He turned it on again. It was working. He mowed his lawn. It took him half an hour to finish. He took his lawn mower back inside. He went back into his house. He looked out the window. The lawn looked nice. He loved his lawn. Scary movie. Bind is 22 years old. He lives with his mom and dad. Bind is doing a degree in economics. He is in the final year. It was nighttime. He was home using his computer. His friend messaged him. The message was an invitation. He was invited to the theaters. He said yes to the invitation. He shut down his computer. He got ready to leave. He grabbed his wallet and drove to the theaters. He drives Honda Civic. His friends were waiting for him. "What movies are we watching?" he asked his friends. They were going to watch a scary movie. He did not like scary movies. He was a big chicken when it came to watching scary movies. He watched the movie anyway. They bought their tickets and went inside. They took their seats. The movie started to play. It was the scariest he had ever seen. Everybody went home. After he got home, he was too scared to sleep. He turned on all his lights. He regretted watching that movie. A football match. Last Sunday, a football match was played on our school ground. It was between our school team and the AS high school team. Our school is a government secondary school. There was a big crowd. Many students and teachers came to see the match. The players were in their uniforms. Ram Lal was the referee. The referee whistled. The match started. Both the teams were good. They played well. There was no goal in the first half. After the interval, the match started again. Our captain got the ball. He rushed with it. He gave a pass to Ashok. Ashok gave it to Rajiv. Rajiv kicked it hard. Our team scored a goal. The other team tried very much, but they could not score any goal. After some time, the match ended. Our team won the match. After the match, I went to the McDonald's with my friends. We ate some fries and drank Diet Coke. Ice skating. Xing lives in Canada. She is 19 years old. She is doing a degree in sciences. It was winter. The streets were covered with snow. The air was cold outside. She was at a friend's house. They did not know what to do. She sat in the living room. Her friend sat beside her. They put on a movie. The movie was boring. They stopped playing the movie. She got out a board game. They started playing. The board game was missing pieces. They stopped playing. What do we do now? She asked her friend. Let's go ice skating, the friend said. They went to an ice skating rink. They left in a car together. They arrived at the place. There were a lot of people skating. They bought their pass. They put on their figure skates. They skated on the ice. She slid a couple of times. They ice skated for hours. It was so much fun. They left around 8 o'clock. They went back the next day. My best friend. A good friend is God's gift to man. Raman is my best friend. He is my class fellow and neighbor. We go to school together and come back together. We have the same subjects and help each other in our homework. He is good at studies as well as games. He always stands first in the class. He is the captain of our school hockey team also. He is a good speaker and has won a number of prizes in speeches. He belongs to a rich family, but he is not proud of his father's wealth. He has an impressive personality and good habits. Last year we went to a hill station together. I enjoyed the visit greatly in his company. Raman is my true friend. I have tried him on a number of occasions. I have always found him faithful and trustworthy. He is very popular among the boys of the school. I am proud to have such a friend. Summer day at the pool. Lucy is 12 years old. She lives in Coventry, England. She has many friends. Curran is her best friend. It was a hot summer day. She was in her room. The fan was on, but it blew hot air. She did not want to be home. It was too hot. She thought of what to do. Her cell phone vibrated. She picked it up. She received a text message. It was from her friend Curran. The text read, "Let's go to the pool." She replied with yes. She got ready immediately. She grabbed her towel, sunscreen, sunglasses, and shampoo. She also packed her bathing suit. She went to the pool. Her friends were in the pool. She went to the lockers. She changed into her bathing suit. She applied her sunscreen. She jumped in the pool. The water was cool and refreshing. She splashed around with her friends. She no longer felt hot. She stayed in the pool all day. 2. The hare and the frogs. Once there lived a hare. His name was Seha. His wife Seya died a year earlier. He was very lonely. The hare got scared easily. One day, the hare was resting under a little tree, cooling himself from the hot sun. As he lay, a loud splash sound made him jump to his feet. Trembling, he looked around the tree. He saw some frogs were jumping inside the muddy water of the pond nearby. He went to 2 frogs who were about to jump and stopped them. "Hey, why are you jumping inside the pond? You look like you're scared of something," the hare asked them while hopping towards them. The frogs answered, "We got scared because of you. Your hopping sound startled us." With that answer, the frogs jumped inside the pond. The hare looked at his reflection in the pond and said to himself, "Wow, who would have thought that there are many like me who get scared easily? I guess, if they can get scared of me, who is harmless, then I must stop getting scared of other things so easily." Sad things happen, but life goes on. He left his den and started traveling around. During his journey he met a beautiful doe, female hare. It was love at first sight. A week later, Sam married his new bride, and they lived happily ever after. 3. The fox and the grapes. Once there lived a fox. His name was Lumbra. His wife Lumbry, Vixen, had gone to see her parents. He was alone in his den. For many days it rained very heavily. It rained cats and dogs. Lumbra was stuck in his den for 3 days. Finally, the rain stopped, and it was a bright sunny day. He had his breakfast and thought what to do next. Lumbra decided to go to his in-laws and bring his wife Lumbry home. He packed up and left. On the way, he spotted a vineyard. It reminded him that his mother-in-law was very fond of grapes. Whenever his mother-in-law visited them, she always brought some fruit. He thought it would be nice if I take some grapes with me. The grapes were so big, purple and juicy. My mother-in-law will be delightful to eat them, he thought to himself. Lumbrid jumped to catch a bunch of grapes but failed. He tried again, but he could not reach near them. He ran back and forth to build up speed so that he could jump high, but he failed again. At last he gave up after getting annoyed. Well, I think these grapes are that sweet and ripe, I should go. I'm just wasting my time. Saying this, he walked away. He thought he would say to his mother-in-law, "Woman gets what she is destined to." Instead of grapes, he killed some mice and took with him. Story of Nouns 1. Proper nouns. My name is Banta. Banta is a proper noun. It is capitalized. I mean, it starts with a capital letter. David is my friend. David is a proper noun. Therefore, your own name and the names of your friends are proper nouns. I am Indian and live in Canada. Canada is the name of a country, so it is a proper noun. Indian is a person from India, so it is a proper name. Therefore, the names of countries and their people are also proper nouns. My wife lives in Jalandhar. Jalandhar is the name of a city, so it is a proper noun. I went to the Golden Temple last year. The Golden Temple is a famous religious place. It is a proper noun. 2 years ago, I went to see the Bakra Dam. The names of town, cities, buildings, and landmarks are proper nouns. I was born on a Monday in June. January is the first month of the year. Saturday is the last day of the week. The days of the week and the months of the year are proper nouns. Practice sentences. Mount Everest is the highest mountain. Sir Guru Granth Sahib is a holy book. Diwali is the festival of lights. The Republic Day is celebrated in August. Akbar was a wise king. The Sutlej and the Bias are rivers. Sunday comes before Monday. The Statue of Liberty is in New York. The capital city of Japan is Tokyo. The gateway of India is in Mumbai. He saw the Taj Mahal and rode on an elephant. The Eiffel Tower is a famous landmark. 5. Dialogues. Election day. A. Are you going to vote? B. Yes, are you? A. Yes, but what day are the elections? B. You don't know what day the elections are? A. That's why I'm asking you. B. They're this coming Tuesday. A. Really? B. Yes, I'm serious. A. Good thing you told me. B. I can't believe you didn't know when the elections were. A. It slipped my mind. B. You should watch the news more often. A. Who are you going vote for? You don't have to tell me. B. There are 2 alliances. Are there not? NDA and INDIA. A. Yes. Modi is the head of NDA, he is a good speaker, but he is a Jumlawaj. B. What is Jumlawaj? A. Jumlawaj is a person who makes empty promises, basically, a liar. B. We may have to go for INDIA, see what they can do. A. INDIA, if they win, who would be the Prime Minister? B. It is not clear. 6. Jokes. A car driver. A couple hired a new driver. The Memsahib asked him to take her out for shopping and was very shaken by the experience. Back home, she pleaded with her husband, "Please, dear, you must sack this new chauffeur at once. He is so rash, he nearly killed me 3 times this morning." "Darling, don't be so hasty," replied the husband. give him another chance. A pizza. Banta Singh ordered a pizza, and the assistant asked if he should cut it in 6 or 12 pieces. 6, please. I could never eat 12 pieces, replied Banta Singh. Under 18, not allowed. Banta Singh wanted to watch a movie. He went to the cinema. The notice board said, under 18, not allowed. Banta Singh went home. Then he went to his neighbors. He asked them if their children wanted to watch a movie. All neighbors were happy to send their children with him. Banta Singh had a 20-seater van. Banta Singh went back to the cinema, taking 17 children with him. All the children were between the ages 10 and 15. What a day. They were not allowed to watch the movie. Instead, Banta Singh took the children to the McDonald's. All the children were happy, but not Banta. How do you make a Sardarji laugh on Saturday? Tell him a joke on Wednesday. 7. Picture dictionary page.